worked on the district level of public education. I've worked like in human services, nonprofit. I've worked in for-profit. I've worked in government. I've done a lot of different things. And so I think it's important to understand the theory of what you learn, but also the practice.
When I think about my experience in public service at Stanford, it's really been to both, learn and do. So while I was in the classroom taking these anthropology courses and learning about the African-American middle class, social mobility, housing access, things that were really new to me, having grown up in a suburb, I felt like I wanted to bring all of those things to life, and I did that actually through my service.
I was lucky enough to get a Stanford in Government Fellowship that allowed me to live and work in Washington at the National Labor Relations Board. And then this past summer, with support from a Public Interest Law Fellowship, I was lucky enough to work at the Midwest Innocence Project in my hometown of Kansas City. And I think it's important to find ways to kind of actually get out into our communities that don't have the privileges that Stanford students like me enjoy on a daily basis and kind of work in them. And I know for me personally, Cardinal Corner has given me these two amazing opportunities to do exactly that.
I think what the president, Mark Tessier-Levine, and Provost Persis Drell are so personally committed to is injecting this notion of purpose into the concept of a Stanford education. Mark started talking about it in his inaugural address. It was all focused around sort of returning to this notion that even Leland and Jane Stanford had about Stanford teaching students and training students to make an impact. It's a really noble place because it's about the creation of knowledge. It's about changing society for the better. It's about teaching ethics. It's about training young leaders. I think it's a wonderful place, and I think Cardinal Service and the Haas Center are just right at the epicenter of what Stanford stands for.